In this video, I'll guide you through how to generate a trial balance in Xero. A trial balance is a key accounting report that shows the closing balances of all your general ledger accounts at a specific date. It's often used for reconciliations, month-end, and year-end reporting, and it's also something your bookkeeper or accountant will usually ask for. Let's walk through the process step by step so you can confidently produce it whenever you need. First, open your web browser and go to the Xero website. Sign into your Xero account with your usual login details, and then choose the organization you want to work with if you have access to more than one. Once you're on the main dashboard for that organization, you're ready to access the reporting tools. Next, look for the reporting option in the main menu bar near the top of the screen. Depending on your layout, it may be listed simply as reports or reporting, but it will be in that general area. Click on reporting to open the reports section. This is where Xero stores all of its standard and custom financial reports. From here, you'll see some commonly used reports, but for the full list, you'll want to click on All Reports. This option usually appears near the top of the page or as a tab within the reports area. Clicking All Reports gives you a complete library of available reports, which is helpful if you're not sure exactly where something is located. Once you're on the All Reports page, use the search bar or filter tools to find the trial balance. In the search box, type Trial Balance. As you type, Xero will narrow down the options and show you the trial balance report. This is the report that summarizes all account balances and helps confirm that total debits equal total credits. When you see the trial balance report appear in the list, click on it to open the report setup screen. This is where you'll choose the settings that control what appears in your trial balance. Now, set the key parameters for your report. Start with the date. This is the effective date of the trial balance, like the end of the month or the end of the financial year. Select the appropriate date from the date picker. Then look at the columns options. Here you can choose whether you want to see the movement for the period, the closing balances, or multiple periods side by side. You may also see options to compare with another period, such as the previous month or the same period last year. This can be useful if you're reviewing changes over time. Finally, check the grouping or summarizing settings. You can typically choose whether to group accounts by type, such as assets, liabilities, equity, income, and expenses, or to show more detailed lines. Pick the level of detail that best suits your needs. After you've adjusted all of these settings, click the Update button. Xero will refresh the report and display the trial balance based on the date and options you selected. Take a moment to scan the report and make sure it looks right. The date is correct, the accounts you expect to see are there, and the totals look reasonable. Once you're happy with the report on screen, you have a couple of options for keeping or sharing it. You can use the Save As drop-down to save the configuration as a custom report layout, which is useful if you run the same type of trial balance regularly. This means next time you can open it with your preferred settings already applied. Alternatively, you can export the trial balance. Look for the export options such as PDF, Excel, or CSV. Choose the format that works best for you or your accountant, and download the file to your computer for filing, emailing, or further analysis. That's all it takes to generate a trial balance in Xero. Go to Reporting, open all reports, search for trial balance, set your date and display options, update the report, and then either save the layout or export it for later use.